speaking to my soul. Seldom would I dare speak as my soul. Why then do I speak of it, which is many times more presumptuous, as though I were above it, and this soul were but an object under my scrutiny? If instead I could speak to my soul, how would I speak? What would I say? My soul, my soul. Has it begun already, the time apportioned for our talk? I can hardly bear to think of you, or of your presence as a constant in my life. How unworthy I feel. Tell me, which is more careless, more insulting, that I should speak to you without delay, or else set apart some particular hour as more sacred, consecrated to our meeting? Would it show and would it cultivate a greater or lesser respect for you if I postponed this? But then, would I begin to prepare or just fritter away the interim? Would unconscious forces gather and align if another time were named, and if ritual actions were then to be observed? Does the setting apart of sacred times deny the sacredness of the times between, or does it rather sanctify them in quite another way? Does the mere remembrance of you right now signify the proper moment? Should I perhaps be made to keenly feel my lack of concentration? Shall I confess here how unequal I am at this or any random hour for a sudden confrontation with my soul? Why am I so unwilling to forget you? Why am I so willing to forget you, and so unwilling to think of you as ever present with me? Is it you, after all, who wants me to forget and makes mysterious use of my sleep? Do you prefer at times to approach me only in my dreams when I am unsuspecting? These questions, do they come from you? And whence comes the occasion of my patience or stillness, that I may listen for some response before piling up more and more questions? Is it only because I have procrastinated this encounter that questions and no answers now greet me in such numbers? I think someone with more mojo should tell me how it is, so I don't make a mess of it. But who, or who else besides you, my soul, can guide me correctly along the paths which lead me into myself? Why are you strange to me, my own soul? Is it according to the nature of our arrangement that you must always appear to me a stranger whose ways I cannot fathom? Paradoxically, it seems you reconcile the senses of both pressure and peace. You cause me to be ready, watchful, almost fearful, even as you give me reassurance and touch my inner toes to something steady. The emptiness itself, you make me see, is all that is constant or immovable. But these are like words I have used before, and the fire is not in them. So I hear you laughing. Sometimes I think you even let me fool you. Why not today? Where do you go? Where will you place yourself when I stop writing this?